Crypt. They tell me Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes. He's a strange guy. But that's not why I called this meeting of the 5 families. The Tahaklias, the Bonettis, the others. The reason I called you all together is this. As godfather of the Gorleone family, I say it's time that we and organized crime stop fighting each other. I want there to be peace amongst us. I want there to be a whole lot of pieces. Which is kind of like the young man in tonight's tale. He wants a whole lot of something too. And a nasty nugget I call smoke rings.
Ready for you on the 8th floor.
Okay, thank you very much. Allow me.
Oh, thank you.
You work here, love?
Yes, I do. Come in.
Do you know the word I use to describe this? Essential. Look, I know it's just toothpaste, but I like to think that what I'm going after is a total lifestyle.
To me, it says, feel me, taste me, be me.
Look, having been with the same agency for 8 years, don't get me wrong.
For the millennium.
I feel a great need to expand my creativity. Well, not expand creativity, but to stretch it.
New York is great. I just need a break.
Phyllis and I will call it yellow. I like to think it's been kissed by buttercups. I won an award in Korea for it.
Every agency there is like wall-to-wall assholes.
I'll be honest with you, Miss Edwards. I haven't got a portfolio. And even if I did have one, I wouldn't show it to you. Well, it's all crap, isn't it? I bet you've been sitting here for hours looking at portfolios filled with inane cack, and the people, you wouldn't have them wipe your ass for you, never mind create advertising.
Have you ever worked in advertising before?
Every bloody day of my life.
I meant in an agency.
Does it matter?
Well, it kind of helps, yeah.
Even if that's not what you're looking for.
Oh, really? What am I looking for?
For yourself? Someone who's got what you've got. Same swagger. Same ass-kicking, rip-the-fucking-walls-down attitude that sets you apart from the rest of the fucking herd.
So, you've never worked in an agency before, you've got no portfolio, and the only thing you do have to show for yourself is a set of giant-sized brass balls. What you say your name was?
Barry. Barry Manners.
Hello. It's nice to meet you, Barry.
Barry just joined us today, and I thought I'd throw him right into the deep end.
I hope you don't mind, Ellen, do you?
I mind. Ellen, nice to see you.
Hello, Frank.
Now, we've got a lot to talk about, so if you don't mind, I'd like to get down to business.
Fine. Let's get down to business.
Now, in the 5 years that we've been handling your account, Ellen, we've managed to keep the profile of your chocolates at a consistently high level. But we're beginning to feel the campaign's looking a little bit old-fashioned. Now, this is a computer-generated fractal of Chalmers chocolate packaging. It jumps out of the background. It's modern. It's stylish. It's funky.
Excuse me. I know I'm the new kid here, but, is this really the best we can do?
Sorry about the salad. This is incredible.
Incredible's the last thing this is. I mean, the idea's bad enough. Talk about boring. Look at this artwork. What is it?
It's a fractal.
You have a better idea, Barry.
No, not at the moment. But I do know this. Your company needs a much more sophisticated approach than what we're offering you. I mean, what sort of drugs were you on when you did this? When people look at this, they're not going to want a nice chockey. They're going to want to vomit. I'm not the only person to be thinking that. Am I?
Well, actually, I think Barry's got a point.
I've never been so embarrassed in my entire life.
Frank, relax. I've talked to Ellen. It's going to be all right.
All right, how the hell am I going to face her?
Well, the fractal... No, sorry. In the last 5 years, we've not done badly by her.
I can't believe you didn't fire that little shit. I would have done. Right on the spot.
Look, Frank, I'll talk to him, okay? And if he ever does that to you again...
To me? Bloody hell, Jacqueline. What he did to the company. Not to me.
You're right. Absolutely right. And I'll deal with it.
Yeah.
Now, you still want to come by later on tonight?
Well, I'd love to, but you know, I gotta think of something to replace those computer graphics. Maybe tomorrow.
So how long have you been standing here? Close it.
Look, I know what you're going to say.
You've got Frank running scared. It's brilliant. It's the best thing that could have happened to him. Everything you said about him today is true. He is boring in everything he does.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Not half as sorry as I am. Maybe we need a change. Mind you, you haven't shown me yet whether you can deliver the goods. Think you can prove yourself by tomorrow morning?
By tomorrow? Yeah. I think I can come up with a few thoughts.
I don't want thoughts. I want genius.
You! Better you go in, mate. You do that again, I'm gonna smash your face!
How did it go today? You get the job.
She bought it. Just like you said she would.
And you know why she bought it? Because that's exactly what she said to me when I hired her.
I can believe it. I'm not surprised she stole your company away from you, Alistair.
That's Mr. Touchstone to you. You see this little microchip? This creates a sound wave that permeates the subconscious, opening the mind to the power of suggestion of, say, a particular advertisement.
Just give me the rest of my money, okay?
Remember what I asked you when I found you? I asked what scares you. You remember what you said?
Going back to prison.
There was something else scares you. What was it, Barry? Was it rats?
No.
Amazing, isn't it? The power of suggestion. You put an idea into somebody's head, or a sudden desire for something, and that's all they can think about.
Amazing. Bloody amazing.
And what about that idea we tossed around a while back? Famous chocolate lovers in history. What about that?
No.
Mm. Or the supermodels talking about their first time.
Suppose it could be fun.
Mm.
I remember the nuts.
Bite me, it said.
I love the creamy bit.
Morning, all! Do you mind if I cut in, Frank? That is, if you've finished wasting Jacqueline's time.
Now listen, you little shit.
Actually, Frank is onto something.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's absolutely brilliant, but this is better. What do you think?
What is this? A joke?
Frankly, I don't think our little friend does jokes. I don't think he does much of anything at all.
This is your idea of genius.
Hey, man.
I took the liberty of trying this out on a few of our other clients' products.
Nonsense.
God, I love this stuff. God, it's delicious. It's great with the chocolate.
And this.
I love this stuff. No.
I don't know if my...
Give it to me.
Color.
Let me.
What
Never.
are you doing?
Let me do this. I always want to do this. God, it smells so good.
And this product.
Suffering bitch.
You worm! Get on your knees! Take off your fucking knees! I'm gonna hide one!
No, just stop this, okay? Just... That's okay. I don't know how you're doing this, but it's just crap. You understand? It's crap.
Do you think it's crap? Christ! I think it's brilliant. Oh, wow. God. Tamara, get me Alan Jameson on the phone now.
Would you like to try some of this chocolate?
I know it now.
Thomas Madam. Sir, Madam.
Amazing.
No thanks.
I'd like to have seen the look on Jacqueline's face.
You know, I'm beginning to like this advertising business. I think I'll keep my hand in when all this is finished.
Oh, yeah?
One thing bothers me, though. When I had this device on, everybody else was going nuts for chocolate. Why didn't I?
You like chocolate?
No.
There you have it. The device doesn't change behavior. Just heightens what's already there. This is exactly what the next step entails. Heightening what you've already started.
Well, I think they're all right.
Yeah. I think they suck.
These are no different to the photos we've been using.
The difference is these photos suck.
Well, why don't you go and find some bloody pictures, huh?
Jacqueline, I think it's time we told Frank what we want.
Well, actually, Frank, what I want is for Barry to have the Chalmers chocolate account from now on.
What? I've been working on this account for years. Christ, I was the one who brought it in.
Yeah, but right now Barry's the one who can keep it here.
I don't believe you. And what happens when that stupid little gadget breaks down or it starts wearing off? What are you going to do then?
Frank, I'm sorry. I know it's sudden, but I've made up my mind.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Work under him?
No, you're not.
You're sacking me. You're sacking me? Chris, I was the one who got this agency back on its feet after Alistair left. Me, not him, me.
Clear out your desk, Frank. Now.
With pleasure.
Took that rather well, I thought.
Didn't put up much of a fight at all, did he?
I have a feeling he knew it was coming. As the new head of the Chalmers account, I say we celebrate.
Right. I could use a drink. I'll go get my coat. You don't waste any time. You little bastard.
It won't make you do anything you don't want to.
Why don't we take this back to my place?
That's a fine idea.
That's good. I'm ready.
So am I.
Barry?
I know this might be a little ungrateful, but I have a message from your ex-partner.
You know Alistair?
Quite well. And his message is... drop dead.
Where are you? Annie? That you? Don't kill Jacqueline.
Not exactly.
Oh my God. You did it.
No. You did it. Well, that's what the police will think when they find you.
Come here!
Actually, the police won't think that at all. They think you killed Jacqueline, which of course is exactly what you did. Looks like you go back to prison after all.
You're right. The silent version is much more powerful.
Much more powerful. He took every suggestion we gave him.
What did he say?
Something about the police, I think. Barry, there are no police. It's all in your mind.
That's easy for him to say. More importantly, what does Ellen think? Is our most demanding client happy?
That was the most amazing presentation I've ever seen. And the account is still yours.
Let's celebrate with a drink.
Yes, yes, yes.
Suddenly, I'm dying for one.
Come on, let's go get something to eat. I find this incredible restaurant in my private time.
Right, you always know the smartest places.
I guess Barry didn't realize the ad campaign would be his. Still, it's good to see that he's grown into the job. So, everyone agrees to the truce, except you. You know what that means, don't you? It means I have to kill you. Take that! That's why they call me the offer you can't refuse.